Greetings, pretenders. Turn 30 and a lot of things is happening. So I have crafted this nature booster before, and now I'm casting Mother Oak for 52 nature gems, I guess. But I'm quite sure no one will dispel it so early, and it will give me nice change of scales. It will give me 2 growths, I believe, and more nature gems. Let's see how was my fights. I can see that my storming have been successful. So, what am I casting? Blessings, group regeneration, and the most important body cereal. I have 1 crown of Avalon, nice. And group bark skin. The most important thing, have this guy got some buffs, so he got bark skin. Oh, because of the amulet. Yeah, and he still doesn't have body cereal. That's a shame. Okay, he actually will be sitting here and probably nope. He hasn't got body cereal. So my enemy just casting temper armor, quickness, body cereal, I'm sure. Yeah, a lot of body cereal, temper armors, group bark skin, mass body, quickness. So, for example, this guy is buffed with body cereal and mass body, which is quite effective, I would say. But this time they are not in a great position because they are surrounded on the flanks. And I'm casting some swarm. This and let me see, where is my hero? Okay, hero is here. He's quickened, and the main point, will we be able to deal with the shoot and dodgy before they will put my horses to sleep, or rather unicorns? And the answer is we will be able to deal with them fast enough. He managed to put asleep some of my boys, at least four horses. That's quite effective for a couple of rounds of facing a sleep aura. This guy is crippled, that's why he isn't coming with everyone else. That might be a crucial thing. And now he is blocking the gateway, but yeah, that's not enough. My Knight Commander got battle fried, but he will recuperate it. So as you can see, he killed 71 guys, and his unicorn killed 68. Not bad for a unicorn. I mean, for some heroes, unicorn count is higher than the rider count. Okay. Because they had temper armors and body serial, it's not that easy to dislodge them from the gateway, but in the end we managed to do it. 20 rounds. Okay, and now my boys are on the walls, and that's it. Boom, boom, boom. So what have I lost? I've lost Mother of Avalon, Daughter of Avalon, the main scene. Crown of Avalon is alive. Okay. Apart from that, this one has been raided before. I'm taking it back. This one I'm taking from Shinuyama. This also, and this. I can see that there were some specific counters deployed. Right. Okay. He decided to attack. Oh, okay. He is probably trying to get some of his whites into the capital. But to do that, he sacrificed some Daibakemonos. Fine. And here, okay, we've already seen that one. Barbarians are coming. Now, there were new developments on the Marignon front. On the Marignon itself, Marignon attacked, and he has cast a magic duel. Let's see if he was successful. So 2 of them are dead. That's a huge win, and for the cost of 1 only. Mist casted by, okay, Int got Throne of Wind, of Air, I guess, so he's able to deploy those boys, probably to deal with the crossbowmans, and definitely that will help a bit. Who's casting imps? Okay, so Int is deploying imps. And Marignon casting fireballs and falling fires, and they are not very effective. They are effective against these chaffy Piconia soldiers, but they are there exactly for that, to catch evocation. Now, these are Knight of the Chalice, and his Blood Vengeance is doing the job, but it will be there is not enough Sacred of Marignon here, but maybe there will be enough bolts to route in the boys. So what is its casters doing? By the cereal, okay. Temper armors, okay. By the cereal, by the cereal, body is cereal, okay. Holy stuff, and this is summon imp guy, and this one is also summon imp guy. So Ind's Sacreds managed to get into close combat with the ranged boys of Marignon. Seems like they will be dead soon. Okay. Stellar Cascades might be interesting against Ind. For sure it's better than Falling Fires, because Falling Fires would be much more devastating for the Marignon. Okay. This fight happened on the Marignon, but actually it's not how it went in the game itself. Losses for Marignon were higher, but Ind were driven out with 2 swords of their soldier priest dead, and even more sacreds dead in terms of Baculites and mirror guards. So for some time Marignon will actually control their capital. That's a blow for Ind, but Demosthenes destroyed some other force of Marignon. It's not a big one, and he actually lost quite some number of his troops here. So let's see. Okay, magic duel again. Boom. And this time it was more devastating for Marignon than for Ind. And he got only Astral 1 mage. Yeah, very inefficient usage of the duel. Right. Okay, so problem is Marignon is not casting anything in particular apart from magic duel, and his forces got picked up. But because of the heat aura, Marignon Int suffered a lot of friendly fire. So yeah, I believe most of the losses, at least some losses, not most for sure, but some are caused by like at least 1 sword of losses on the inside are caused by heat aura. So this is a turn where I'm thinking, okay, my advantage above Marignon is above Int is getting bigger, because hopefully next turn or some time like into terms I will be storming Shinuyama, and Marignon is still holding onto his cap, and probably this turn Ind will take this fort, but then he will have to use 2 turns to get to Marignon cap and then siege it. So I'm ahead, and I'm bringing more gear for my heroes. Bring heroes itself with astral mages to Shinuyama to make hero boys to pass walls and deal with the defenders. So in case, yeah, Hall of Fame is like this. The only dead hero is a dead boy. But for example, this guy is quite strong. I mean, with heroic extraordinary agility, he has quickness with additional attack skill, so he is attacking very efficiently and 2 times per turn, and his defense skill is above like elf. Yeah, he is very strong guy. Hopefully nothing too bad happens to him. See you next time.